Hello. I know Transcend just started, but it is 6. I had a little bit of a late pre-stream because I got home a little bit late, and I ended up talking to my dad about, food. So, I realized something today. I haven't made rice pudding in, 4 months now. Going on 4 months, I haven't made rice pudding. When did I fully move in? About February. So yeah, that's about right. And now I'm like, I need to make rice pudding, but I didn't have time today. So, what's the other thing? Oh yeah, I brought home. Okay, so Mary's trying to sell like stuff she inherited, or my grandmother's trying to sell stuff she inherited. It's whatever. It's her first name. Who give a shit? She's trying to sell some stuff she inherited, and she's also giving away stuff if we just want it. Like we're helping her, and she's like, you can take whatever you want. It just helps to get rid of it. And I decided to take home this guy's old wood carving tools, because I would like a hobby to do with my hands that doesn't give me fucking like mega arthritis, right? And is also like fun and practical, because I can make wooden swords for Shay to play with, because he loves Minecraft. He would probably, like, I could make sword and paint it blue. Oh yeah, my great grandma was a woodcarver. I can link you video that things for beginners. Ooh, that would be fun. I'm definitely planning on making like a wooden sword and like painting it blue, so that way you can have a diamond sword. That's on my list of things to do. That's like one of the first things I want to do as like a big project, But I do need to practice with the chisels first. I need to, like, I'm pretty sure it has like some stuff for filing things down and whatnot. So I'm interested. Also, I would be playing Final Shape today, but I don't own it yet. I'm considering streaming it on Thursday, but I also feel like the combination of Destiny and OBS and VTube Studio would not play very well together. So it's also just a thing I want to play on my own. Like, it's Final Shape is something I've been looking forward to for a very long time, and like I just want to experience it on my own. I've muted Final Shape on everything. Like I've downloaded extensions to not see anything about it. I just can't go in with any spoilers. If I go in with spoilers, I'm beating someone up. Not only hypothetically, I'm not actually doing that. I'm a very unviolent person, generally speaking. Anyways, today we're gonna play Project Zomboid. I've got the helmet on because I'm a carpenter. I'm pretty sure. We went with carpenter build, right? Spoiler: they put me in the game. Fuck! Now my girlfriend's gonna see me get bad drops in Destiny, and she's gonna think I'm lame because my drops suck. Sad. Alright, anyways. Let's get Project Zomboid started up. Sorry, I'm the yawner. Oh, oops. Where did I go? Fuck. When Project Zomboid started up, it dragged me all the way off screen. That's what happened. So I can't get to it. So what I have to do now is I have to get the source back. Properties. Okay. I have to delete the old source. God damn it. Okay. Game capture. Capture specific window. VTube Studio. Okay, and now allow transparency. Do not capture cursor. There we go. We're back. We're alive. I don't know where a good spot is. It's been a while since I played Project Zomboid, so it'll take me a moment to remember where a good spot is to hang out. Okay. Alright. I think we were a ranger, weren't we? We were a park ranger. Alright, too much spinner but I want hummus so bad. Babe, you gotta resist the allure of the hummus. I know it's yummy. Well, I don't know it's yummy. I don't think it's that yummy personally, but you have to resist the allure lest your tummy become attacked. This is how you died. Nuh-uh, I'm gonna live forever. Alright. So, we did have a bandage. We had a minor injury, didn't we? Saw dessert hummus at the store today, and I was curious if the garlic is so good. Okay, so few things I need to do. Oh, jeez. Okay. We read the generator thing already. Okay. We need to get more gas, obviously. We have a lot of stuff in the trunk that cannot fit anymore. But these are things that... Okay, I'm gonna take the frying pan in case I need to use it. Okay, I'm just gonna try to set some stuff inside for now. This fire axe can go here. I need beta blockers and disinfectant. Let's try to find like a bookshelf to... Oh yeah, I was gonna clean up the... bodies. I don't have a shovel, do I? I don't think I do. If I can find a shovel, it'll let us do two things. It'll let us dig graves. And it'll also, it'll let us dig graves, and it'll also let us, dig, furrows, so that way we can, like... That way we can just, dig places for seeds. So, something I want to try to accomplish this stream is... Okay, where are we, first of all? We are down here. So, I want to hit this place right here. Mark it with an apple. So this spot right here. Hi, I'm very freaking normal right now, lying freaking out outside of the archery preview videos. I haven't been keeping up with that stuff. I don't have the money to get it right now, and my priority is Final Shape, sad to say. So it might be a while before I'm able to stream Shadow of the Erdtree. Because, surprise, surprise, I still haven't been fucking hired. I might just start doing, like, babysitting jobs or something. Because, like, I have experience with kids. So I might as well just, like... I might as well just, like, babysit. Anyways, I'm gonna try to hit these two warehouses right here. They're garden warehouses, so they're very likely to have shovels. very highly likely to have seeds and fresh food. And the fresh food, at the very least, I can store for a while. The main problem is... What's this thing like? I think we towed it here for the extra storage, didn't we? Oh, wow. It's actually in good condition. Hold on. Was it the problem we just didn't have, gas? It's been a while here. Also, it was nice to see you, Serial. Glad you're here. I think oh, yeah, okay. No, they're both fine to drive. I remember now. They were both fine to drive. This just had all my shit. Okay. Holy shit, we have a lot of stuff to move. This first part of the stream is gonna be, is gonna be me moving a lot of stuff around. That's for sure. So let's clear this bull driver first. I remember I had to tow this one because I didn't want to walk all the way back for it, right? They're both good to drive, I just had to tow this one. So that way, I could get everything. Okay. We'll get the food first, since that tends to be the heaviest stuff when bulked together. Let's sort by category. First aid, food. Here we go. Bourbon is very good. Bourbon you can use to disinfect, and you can also use it to create Molotovs, which is nice. Okay, and the other one I'll put books. Those normal books are going to be very good for our boredom, which actually becomes quite a problem later on, when your character becomes, like, a bit more... Once they become more calm, they don't panic as much, and when they don't panic as much, they get bored faster. So you need stuff for boredom. You can have 450 antimatter cookies and will account for a whopping total of 0% cookies per second. My babe is on Cookie Clicker. She's on Cookie Clicker. The clicker. Wait a minute. That's what, that's what Last of Us is about. Okay. Just trying to find, like, bookshelves. I'm not gonna find any of that here. It's gonna be upstairs. Oh, there are bookshelves here. Okay, first of all, food. I'm gonna store my non-perishables. I'm prioritizing non-perishables over everything else when I loot, pretty much. Because when I loot, I'm essentially just gonna do, like, I'm especially just gonna, like, if I find fresh food, I'm pretty much just gonna eat it. And that's what you should do all the time, is, like, if you find fresh food, you should just eat it in this game. I'm gonna have to change my bandage in a moment here so my wound doesn't get infected. Local manager told me not to come in tomorrow. Fuck all customers. Yippee! Customers have been defeated. Damn, I'm gonna have to, like, carpentry my own bookshelves, huh? Bit annoying, but I do need an excuse to use carpentry, so that's good. For now, we'll just put them on this bookshelf. It's not gonna be able to store all of it, unfortunately. Byron, come to me, my son. I have been defeated. We have been defeated. Actually, hold on. I want these books. I'm gonna store the normal books somewhere else. These books go here. Fuck, the bank's closed. I meant to deposit a check today. Damn! I'm making it open for you. Using my powers. My special wizard powers. If you had to power scale me, how would you power scale me? How many wizard power do I have? I'm just gonna leave the books lying here for a moment. Did not mean to hop over that. Oh, the fog cleared up. Cool. I don't think you'd beat Goku, sorry. Well, this isn't about Goku. Lot of first aid stuff. Okay. Let's get all the first aid stuff inside. Because we have the first aid stuff we need on us, and I could take a little bit extra. Level 70 Mafia boss. Thank you, babe. She has so much confidence in me. Soap can go too. We can take scissors. Take more books. Oh wait, wrong thing. Did I only make spicy Cheeto Puffs? Yeah, I knew that. Pretty swagful. I tend to just like the normal flavor of Cheetos the most, because when I eat Cheetos, I'm going for that specific flavor. But I do like spicy Cheetos as well. It's just that I do have a preference. What are my skills like again? Are we a carpenter or are we a... Okay, yeah, we're a park ranger. I think I started with carpentry stuff. Like extra carpentry ability to make up for the fact that I was doing park ranger stuff. I keep forgetting which one's the fucking bathroom. Alright, so in this bathroom, we're gonna put all our first aid stuff. And a family-sized bag of them. God. I want a family-sized bag of Cheetos right now. It sounds so good. What are your favorite chips? Like, what are your favorite... Chat, what's your favorite, like, chips? They can be... whatever you consider a chip, I guess. Like, I would consider Cheetos chips. But maybe that's just me. The other books can go in here for now. In this wardrobe. The belt and the pillow. Bye. Just get out of here. Regular Pringles. I'm a big fan of sour cream and onion Pringles. But I wouldn't say they're my favorite chips. Actually, you know what? No. Sour cream and onion Pringles are my favorite chips. They're pretty closely followed by, what is it called? The cheese flavored ones. Loaded baked potato ruffles. Oh my god, that does sound good. Chili cheese Fritos are so fucking good. They are. There's a lot of chips. I don't eat chips a lot these days. Oh, that's the other thing. Remember last time I talked about my weight. Last time I talked about my weight, I mentioned that I hover around like 260, and I have hovered around 260 for about like 10 years, right? I weighed myself today. 215 pounds. I was so surprised. Because I just haven't been eating so much, like, crap that I used to eat. I hardly ever have any soda. I'm hardly, like... I'm getting a lot more exercise, and I'm sweating off a lot of weight, too, because it's fucking hot. But... I was just, like, so surprised. It also helps that I play a lot with Shay, so like I'm getting a good workout just by, you know, playing with my little brother. The reality of becoming 25 is that you can't eat crap like you could at 16 anymore. Yeah, like, my gallbladder just got so fucked up from doing that. And I can't really, like... I can't do that anymore. You can, but watch out. True! I can barely eat greasy stuff anymore, which sucks as a big fan of burger, you know? We have Tailoring Volume 1, right? Yes, we do. We found, like, every skill book, basically. Favorite soda? Oh, Sprite. It has to go to Sprite. Close second is Mug Root Beer, specifically. But most root beer I really like. Big fan of Mug, specifically. But I do also like, a lot of, like, generic brands. A lot of generic brands have good root beer. Like Kroger and whatnot. Cereal says strawberries and cream Dr. Pepper. That sounds really good. I haven't tried it. Ginger ale. I love... Ginger ale is my favorite when I'm sick. It hits so hard when you're sick. And not hit so hard in like a way that makes you like start dying instantly, which is nice. We got 3 crowbars in here. Is there a way to like sort by weight? Encumbrance. Ascending. Oh, not loot all. Descending. Okay, let's get the heavy shit out of here. I want to keep the gas can in there. Actually, wait. Crafted spear stays. That's a backup weapon. I'll keep 1 axe in here. I'm gonna take all the crowbars, though. Take the shotgun as well. Heavy car battery. I think our car battery is pretty good. We need a roasting pan for cooking reasons. Duct tape. We'll keep a baseball bat in here, because it's, you know, a good weapon. Welder mask. I'll actually keep the welder mask in there, because I want to be able to, use it. Wow, the condition on this leather jacket's really fucking bad. Can I rip it? Yes, I can. Good. God, we had a really... Didn't we have, like, a super close call last time we played this? I was, like, super close to dying. I remember that very vividly. There's a holster here. There's a hoodie. I'm gonna keep some of my clothes in here, so that way I can, if my clothes get damaged on the job, then I'll be able to, like, take it. I'll keep the wrench in case I have to do... Like, I'll keep the wrench and lug wrench in case we need to do repairs or anything like that. But my car skill is not very high, so the likelihood of that happening is pretty low. Gotta keep the gas can in there. There's an empty notebook. I'll take the empty notebook and the bowl. I'll take the tarp. Oh yeah, I have to, like... My character has to, like, get hydrated and fed and stuff. Do I have... food on me? I have butter. It's not really the same. Butter and tomato paste. There's a lot of food inside, so I can just eat the food inside. Oh yeah, I started Dragon's Dogma the other day, and I sincerely wish I had won the culture war against Skyrim. It would have been so much better if Dragon's Dogma was the one to, like Oh shit. No, 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 no. Oh my god, I just ate the fucking butter! Okay, well, at least Jane Zomboid is gaining weight now. We were losing weight for a while. And we're fed. Oh yeah, we gotta smoke too, don't we? Character's having so many problems right now. Hi, Gale. Hello. I haven't seen you here before. It's nice to see you. We're just... Right now, we're doing inventory management, and now I have to fucking drink Wawa. Okay. Let's clean some bandages as well. Fill our... Wait, how many bottles do we have? Clearly we have, like, one on us. Okay, yeah. Those are the... Yeah, I'm just filling all of them. Might as well. Oh, good lord. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Fill all of them, and then we'll set these inside somewhere. I need to keep at least one on me. Okay, we also gotta put the how to use generators in somewhere. And we don't have to use this generator yet, which is awesome. Still have a little bit of time with power on. I think. Okay. Not putting things in there anymore. I still gotta clean this. Still gotta clean this area. Bottle with water. Where did the other bottles go? Oh, there's a bowl of water. Sure, I'll put it there. Am I crazy? Didn't we have a second bottle somewhere? I could have sworn we had a second bottle somewhere. Okay, well... Let's find a place to store my weapons, at least. One of these rooms has to have a place to store weapons. Problem is, that is taken up by, Oh wait, there was a room with a bunch of boxes. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Weapons and tools. Alright, axes and crowbars go in there. Shotgun can go in as well. Pipe wrench can go in there. We're gonna need the pipe wrench to attach plumbing. To, Actually, wait, no, we don't need plumbing. We have a fucking well with clean water. Can't believe I forgot that. That's the entire reason we came to this spot. Is with the well with clean water. I remember making a big deal out of it. And everything. And I just used it. You can tell it's been a while. I'm gonna put the twine in there as well. Leather strips, duct tape. I should probably put materials in a different thing, but... I'll put the roasting pan under the sink. Did we already have a can opener? I think we already had a can opener. Yeah, we already did. Okay. I'll put materials in here. Box of nails, duct tape. Oh, I see where the other water bottle was. It was hiding in this fucking duffel bag. My duffel bag inside a duffel bag is what was hiding this stupid water bottle. Okay. Keep I'm just gonna throw all this stuff in here. I'll organize it in more detail later. But for now, I just want to get started on getting to that, that garden. The garden, warehouse. And I'll put my VHSs, like... Put my VHSs on the TV, so that way I remember to watch them. I'm gonna have to change my bandages. I'm actually gonna do that real quick. I'll have time to disinfect it. It's infected, but as long as I treat it, I'll be fine. Got a laceration. I think we'll be okay. I'm pretty sure I turned off infection for everything but bites, didn't I? Pretty sure that's what I did. Okay, I want to put the gas cans in here. We're gonna have to stop at a, we're gonna have to stop at a gas station and, fill up on gasoline as well. And we're going to try to find a second generator. That's an important thing. We have to find a second generator at some point. For now, we're not going to take any perishables, obviously. Okay, that's going to take a while. I'm just going to drop one of these. Take the other. Okay. I'll take this car battery inside. Everything here can stay, I think. Having the long gloves here would be nice. And there's probably stuff in the right seat as well, right? Yeah, we got a school bag. Oh yeah, there was a school bag with a gun in it. School bag with a gun in it in America. Am I right, British people? Oh yeah, it had a fucking barbecue in it. That's why it's so goddamn heavy. Okay. Grab this barbecue. Place the barbecue, like, right here. Yo, gun and barbecue, fucking awesome. Yeah, this is basically America, right here. I found it. All of it. Just like Texas. Okay, clean this bandage I just used. Wash. Clean this rag. Okay. This kitchen knife. I kind of need to use the kitchen knife, don't I? I need to use it for carving right now. 2 of these painkillers can go upstairs. It's just like I'm home, shambling zombies and everything. I don't know why that was so funny to me. Beta blockers I need for panic. I need it so my character can sleep. And she is getting drowsy as well. Alcohol wipes can go in here. I'm keeping the bottle disinfectant. I'll put it in my duffel bag. Keeping the needle and thread. Put the magazines in here. Put the shotgun shells down there as well. So, I don't know what to do for Thursday right now. I'm kind of in a situation where I'm not entirely too sure what to stream. I'm streaming Zomboid today, obviously, and I might stream Zomboid again Next Tuesday. But I'm in that weird in-between of, like, trying to decide. And I can't decide. I guess on Thursday I could do Morrowind, but I kind of want to save Morrowind for, finishing SMT or something. Because, you know, then we'd have script Saturdays for real, you know? Place this there. I forgot to put that in there. Can Ember decide? As long as it's a game I have, then, you know, I would, like, you know, appreciate her input. Oh yeah, our old glasses that we spawned with. Let's put our glasses on this spot here. Okay. Actually, wait, I think I have to have that in my main inventory to drink from it, like, periodically. Stream Among Us? I mean, if I could get a group together, yeah. I'd stream Among Us. I forgot to put the shotgun shells in here entirely. Like, I completely forgot to do that. Oops. Shotgun shells go in. Nails go there. I meant Wizard of Legend. I love Wizard of Legend. Oh, that would go crazy. Oh yeah, there's my hard hat. Here it is. It's not yellow, though. Okay, we're gonna take these duffel bags with us. However, let's grab some corpses. Let's move some of these corpses out of the building. And we're probably gonna have our character sleep before she thinks about doing anything right now. And there's a zombie near my home. You know what that means, ladies and gentlemen. Oh yeah, my arm injury is pretty hard to work with in combat right now. Why is everything so red in your game? Is it the end of the world or something? Oh no, it's just... It's like summer months, and it's long days, and it's red for a long time because of the sunset. And let's get the shotgun inside as well. We already have one shotgun, but... You know, I wanted to unload it for extra shells later. It's just the sunset. That's pretty much it. So... Hold on. Do we have the material for a campsite? No. What is it called? 10. Okay. You need 2 sturdy sticks and 4 stakes. So we have the tarp. I'm actually going to keep the tarp on us. I want to, Okay, we have campfire materials. There's a stake here. Do we have anything in the... We had stuff in the car. I know we had stuff in the car. Okay, sledgehammer, box of shotgun shells, jack. We gotta take the jack with us in the other vehicle. Sledgehammer is probably also useful to take with us. Because if there's anything we need to break into, we can just take the sledgehammer. So let's take this stuff with us in the... What is this called again? The bull driver. Oh yeah, front right window. We gotta find a new front right window, but it's also not that important. Because we're never on the right side, like, ever. We're always, like, gonna be driving. Sledgehammer in here, too. We can make sturdy sticks and stakes pretty easily. We can actually do that right now. But, instead of doing that, we're just gonna take, beta blockers and go to sleep inside. Just want to make sure that there's no bodies inside before I go to sleep. If you go to sleep around a lot of dead bodies, you can get sick. And I don't really want that to happen. Even if it's just, like, a little bit of sickness, it's still sickness, and it sucks. There's no light switch here, is there? Oh, yes, there is. That's the light switch for the other room. Alright, let's take some beta blockers. Alright. We'll eat in the morning. It's better to, I don't want my character to overeat like I did for so many years. Although Fat Girl Swag is pretty epic, so... Okay, power's still on. That's good. Alright, we should be in time for the, We should be in time for the, life and living stuff. Ugh. Ugh. Stream terrible and powerful Talos, we, your unworthy servants, give praise. For only your grace and through your grace and benevolence may we truly reach enlightenment. Deserve our praise we do, for we so many commercials right now. Okay, it's like 20 more minutes in-game. Get a bit louder and then get some food from the... Shit. Okay, cool, I can turn off the timer pretty quickly. I didn't actually realize that. I can turn off the timer by clicking the right... I actually had no idea. I just clicked it out of, like, instinct and it worked. You can click the top right clock part to silence your alarm. So, good news. I don't have any... I'll read a bit of, This Crypt's finally on my damn ass site. Yay! She gets it. She gets Cryptmaster. It's hers now. Oh, okay. Not allowed, I guess. Alright, let's turn that off. I'm definitely gonna have to sit down and read a lot of books at some point, but today is not that day. Okay, so what's the goal of this trip? We need to... I should probably actually bring some extra food. Is our wound healed? It's still a bit slow. I'm gonna take a couple... I'm gonna take a few spare pieces of food. And, I'm just gonna put it there for a moment. And we are gonna go hit this this warehouse here. We have a sledgehammer, we have an axe, we have everything we need to get in there, and we have a couple duffel bags, we have a school bag. We'll take an painkiller. Uh-oh. That was kind of close. Okay. Probably fine. But that might lure some zombies close to us. Oh, wait. We didn't have a... we didn't have a fucking... key. That was the problem. We didn't have a key. Okay, well... we have a bit of space in here. We have the seats. We have the seats. It works. We'll be fine. So I'm just gonna grab the, I'm just gonna grab the gas cans from this one instead. We just need seeds. We don't need that much. Like, we don't need that many seeds. We just need enough to get started. And as long as we have enough seeds, that is all we need. We don't need a ton. Ugh. Yeah, so we have the key for this one. We didn't have the key for that one. I need... Is it 2 in mechanics and 1 in electrical? I think it's 2 in mechanics, 1 in electrical. Oh, I have Speed Demon and not Sunday Driver. I forgot about that. Yeah? Thank you. There's enchiladas. Oh shit. Zombies sighted. Well, lucky for us, we can just ignore them right now. If we've got to kill them later, we'll kill them later. I definitely do want to kill them later, because they are blocking my path to, not blocking, but, you know, they're in the way of getting back home. I also have to make it clear, I'm not used to driving with Speed Demon, so it's a very real chance that I could go too fast and die. By crashing, you know? Okay, so we go this way and then south until we hit the second left turn. Jane's left, I mean, not our left. Poopy farter. Are we in 4th grade again? Just don't crash, true. Alright, we go south, keep going south until we hit the second left turn on our character's side. And we just keep going. Crash into the tree while driving. That's a classic, it's a classic Zomboid move. I was, oh my god, one of my first, like, my first, like, major death that I could like conceive of, or not conceive, but like I can like remember. My most significant death was I was playing in a multiplayer server with my friends, and my friend, he was just driving at max speed and just rammed right into like one of these car wrecks and totaled the car, and it was raining. We were cold. We didn't have the materials to build a campfire in time and like stay warm. And then I fucking died of a cold. It sucked. Okay, there's a dead body here. That means we don't have to deal with anything. I don't think a skibbity toilet. Cereal, did you bring this person here? Why are they talking about skibbity toilet? I mean, I haven't watched it. I'm probably not going to. Alright. Remove broken glass. Okay, there's not gonna be any fresh food here. Well, that's fine. Rotten food is fine, because we can come back here and we can make it into fertilizer. What's important is that we get seeds. Are there seeds here? Please let there be seeds. It's probably over here. Shovel! Shovel is just as important. Thank God. We also found a garden saw. 2 garden saws. I think we already have a saw, don't we? Yeah, we do. We'll take the garden saw, though. Just watch the skibbity toilet short. No, I'm good. I'm 25. Alright. Carrot seeds and tomato seeds. Thank God. Empty gardening spray can? Yes. Trowel? Yes. And there's gonna be a whole lot of empty... just not, well, rotten sacks. Just rotten food sacks. I kinda wish we came here earlier, but that's fine. Okay, well, we got some seeds, and that's all the seeds we need. Just some carrots and tomatoes, that works. Ideally, we should be... I wanted to get more, but this works, so... Wait, is there a second floor to this one? No, it's lying to me. That's where I found the trowel... That's the shovel and the garden saw. Let's go to my art class who's a massive skibbity toilet fan. Okay, now this sounds like something you're making up. Okay. Second thing on our list, we gotta get more, we gotta hit a gas station. There's a gas station down here, back where we started. It's probably the safest one, too, because we know it, and we've been there. I think there's a gas... Actually, no. There's a gas station here, right? I think there would be a gas station. I think one of these is a gas station. We can check there. But I also don't want to risk... I don't want to risk being wrong. I don't want to make the trip for nothing. But... what is MTC4? actual question. I'm very bad with abbreviations. Okay, let's go south to Rosewood. Are so many new people tonight? I'm not complaining, but like 3 new people in one stream is kind of crazy. It feels like someone's playing a practical joke on me. I mean, I could already tell with Skibbity Toilet Guy, or Girl, or Other. But sometimes the tags just work. Sometimes people just see Project Zomboid and they're like, oh shit, Project Zomboid. A fresh tomato? I'm gonna eat that fresh tomato. Did I say tomato? That was a potato. Oops. Canned corn, canned potato, don't mind if I do. Canned beans, tomato paste. Get them in my bag. Garbage bag? Yes! Garbage bags are important. More fresh potato. There's a lot of new people for Katana Zero. Yeah, there were. Okay. Yeah, we'll just go straight, turn left. We'll go to the gas station we know exists. I don't really want to risk that, checking for a gas station. Trust the Skibby Toilet. No, I think I'm gonna have to make a new rule in chat. No mentions of Skibbity Toilet. I'm kind of getting sick of it, and it's only been like 10 minutes. Like, oh, cranky 25-year-old doesn't want to hear about Skibbity Toilet. Dog, it's just guy in toilet. I'm too busy watching the same Germo VODs 100 times, sorry. True! MTC4... I still don't know what MTC4 is. How to touch Boomer perpetuates generational hatred. It's not even a generational, thing, and I just don't get it. I don't understand. I've seen it. I just don't care. Keep your eyes on the road. Don't worry, I'm watching it. We did miss our turn, though. Turn here instead. There's other YouTube videos I could be watching, you know? I'm at the point where... it is nice to see funny videos occasionally. I don't really find Skibbity Toilet funny or entertaining, though. So, kind of in that situation. But, most YouTube videos I watch are, long-ass, not even video essays. I'm kind of actually getting sick of video essay format, because, it got so popular to do it that, everyone and their mother has done a video essay. But it's mostly just stuff I like learning practical skills now. Can you play Glup Shitto Iceberg? I was watching Glup Shitto Iceberg. Glup Shitto Iceberg is great. A lot of Iceberg videos are really low effort, though. It's usually why I don't watch stuff like that, but... Glupshido mentions are very funny, so... I can't really justify why I think the term Glupshido is funny, other than, like... Yeah, sounds like a Star Wars name. There are so many zombies on the road today. Good lord. I did drive on the road earlier, so... Or when I was, not earlier, but, you know, when I was getting to the place we live. Yay, my game install? Hell yes. My girlfriend playing, the Crypt game. I don't remember the name. Okay, there it is. There's the gas station. Is my wound healed? Yes, it's healed. We're in full fighting shape. Good god. That took so long for the laceration to heal, but we're fine now. Slight damage from what? Alright, we're good here. I can feel that... I just want to clear these zombies out real quick. I want to make sure I'm not being accosted by... the average office worker. I have a laceration, those things love to take forever. Yeah, this laceration, I don't remember when we got it. I think we got it while we were trying to get the generator, right? Because we had an injured leg. I know we had a very minor leg injury that healed pretty quickly. But the arm injury took forever. And I was concerned it was a bite at first. Because I think the zombie did the bite animation. But luckily, that didn't happen. So, we are still fine. It's fine to take off my bandage now, too, so that's good. Alright. Can one of you guys, like, ban this person? I'm actually kind of sick of them. I asked politely, and they're still doing this, so... They clearly have an intent. They clearly have an intent to come in and be annoying, and they're probably doing, like, band speedrun or some shit, but... I'm just kind of annoyed. Like, I don't have a lot of patience. When I ask nicely for someone to not do something in chat and they continue to do it, they're gone. Like, I feel like it's not that difficult. Like, I have chat rules for a reason, and now we're gonna add new chat rules. Get these gas cans in the back. Oh, right. These gas cans are heavy as fuck. I forgot about that. Okay. Fill more gas cans. It would be nice to have, like... Actually, wait, no, I can just ban words. I can just ban entire phrases. Wait, I completely forgot about that feature. I'm not going to edit the list now, but yeah. I heard. I'm busy, but I'll come out soon. Nobody understands that I'm streaming. It's like nobody pays attention to my requests to not knock on my door and whatnot. Streaming is a thing that I can't really share with my dad anyways. I don't like my dad. He's not actually a bad guy, I just... years of having to exist around him. The way he was kinda blows. Gonna be honest. And he's a lot better now, but... You declare war on the Starlaw group, bounty of 300 Columbo coins and placed in your channel. What is going on today? Stream attracting all sorts. Yeah, I guess so. Oh, this is where we broke into... This is where we broke into this car, wasn't it? Or no. That was a different car. Where the fuck is my... I feel like I'm going crazy. Didn't I have Didn't I have, like, a 5th gas can? Okay, the 5th gas can is in the back. Never mind. It's that Tuesday air. Maybe Zomboid streams are a bad idea. The last one was fine. It was fine. Sorry, stretching myself so I don't, like, break my back. Yeah, I'm not... Something's in the air today. Did you get the car that was looking rough? This is the one in best condition that I could find that I have the key for, and I don't have mechanics. I don't have 2 mechanics and 1 electricity yet. The main problem is the hood. The engine is getting low. I definitely do need to start getting my mechanic skill up, and I can start repairing. But it's the only drivable thing I have at the moment. I do have another vehicle that is at my house, and that vehicle is in near perfect condition. I just need to hotwire it. All I need is the ability to hotwire it, and we'll be a-okay. This has gasoline. Did I already check? I probably already checked this one for a key. I do have a key for this one, actually. This is the one I was actually... Hold on. This is the one I was driving before I got that one, wasn't it? Yeah. I think so. It got us here. I do remember this one. Someone get Pip my ride on this. Okay. The annoying thing is I did not bring my tools. I didn't bring my mechanics tools. I am not a man. Not a man. Alright. Ban this person. I have no tolerance for this shit. Like... You're gonna be fucking annoying, you're gonna go. Like, you go on the transgender channel. You go on the channel. I'm very openly transgender. You come here and then you be antagonistic for no fucking reason. Like, you're gonna go. Like, duh. Why even come here? Eat some licorice. Anyways, let's get home. What the actual fuck is happening tonight? So no combo coin is? I don't think I give a shit. That guy said it, so it probably doesn't mean anything. It doesn't mean shit. Like, I'm literally just playing Project Zomboid. Like, something is in the fucking air tonight. Okay. I should also check for a gas station in that town, but it's getting late. So I think I'm just gonna get to the house and make it so get to where my character can sleep. And then we're gonna start a new day. We're gonna plant some seeds. Oh. Oops. We are very close to a sustainable food source. Glomocoin has a subreddit and a Tumblr page. I still have no idea what the fuck it is. Probably just some shitty cryptocurrency. Or just some fake currency, which cryptocurrency is fake, so, you know. God, I'm so happy my character is in a time period where cryptocurrency never became a fucking thing. Like, my character is genuinely so lucky. Jane Zomboid never had to deal with cryptocurrency. She's so lucky. Oh, there's another duffel bag. I have too many fucking duffel bags, though. I'll come back for that one eventually. Like, I'll definitely clear this road at some point. Maybe not on stream. Okay, this person is just ban evading. This is the same person. This is absolutely the same person. This is ban evasion. Like... I get that, like... You know, maybe you want, like, attention. Maybe you think it's, like, funny. But, like, there are other things you can do, you know? Like, you can go and, like, learn a skill on YouTube. Did you know that? You could open YouTube, type in how to cook. You're gonna get, like, bajillion results. And it's gonna be fun. No offense, but if they want attention, why go here of all places? Because I'm a small streamer and I'm more likely to see their message. That's why. small streamers are way more likely to read chat messages because their chat is slower, and that's why they come to the small channel to be annoying. But, like, if this person is still watching, like, you're welcome to stay and watch if you genuinely find this, like, if you genuinely find the stream entertaining. But I do think you should just, like, find something else to do that is worth your time. Because if you come in here to be antagonistic, that's kind of just using energy for no real reason. Like, there are plenty of things you can use your energy on. And trolling in a stream chat is probably, like, the most lame use of energy I can think of. I should have filled up this, car while I was over there, but I forgot. I'll fill this up. Oh, my chat busted. If this person, like, I think they're gone now. We're down to 5 concurrent viewers. Thank God it's normal again, hopefully. I probably just jinxed it, but, you know. If they pop up again, then they're gone. Alright, bye. 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 Okay, we have 80% fuel. Okay. We have time before my character gets tired. So, I think a good place for the food would be over by the well. So that way we can very easily open packet tomato seeds. Alright, and we have a trowel. We'll use the trowel. I'm probably mispronouncing the word trowel. But it's okay. We have a gardening spray can as well. Let's fill the spray can. There are not a lot of Cheetos in that bag I ate. Sad! Dig graves. No, dig... No, not search. Dig furrow. Misclick moment. Okay, real quick. 12 seeds. So I have 50 seeds. That's... I can plant 4 sets of carrots. I can plant way more tomatoes than I can plant carrots. Okay. So we'll dig 4 furrows here for the carrots. Succeed. Yay! Got the numbers right. Yeah? Yeah, I did. We're gonna have 2 seeds left. Alright. Let's spray can with water. What's annoying is that it doesn't, like, fill up. Minecraft invented agriculture. True! This is exactly like Minecraft. Alright, plants enough water. Okay, I need to get like a bucket. That's the problem. I need to get a bucket. Get in the bucket. Get in the bucket. Got a barbecue here if I need to cook food. This is going well. I like this. Cooking pot with water. There we go. This is what we need to water stuff with. I'm gonna drop these duffel bags right here. They're kind of heavy. That's not how duffel bag works. Overlapping with the car. Bum, 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 bum. I always like the music in this game. Fill up the cooking pot. Ugh. Oh yeah, I forgot to ask. How has everyone's day been? We were also trying to. I was also trying to talk more about Dragon's Dogma, because Serial started Dragon's Dogma, and can you fill up the whole thing? Mine's been great. I'm very happy to hear that. Mine has been pretty great as well. Okay, so as for the tomato seeds, we have 50. I need 4 to plant each tomato plant. So what is 4 divided by... Sorry, 50 divided by 4. That's... Jesus Christ, I'm so bad at math. 50 divided by 4. Calculator, thank you. Alright, 12 and a half, apparently. Can get 12, maybe 11 plants. I would plant them closer together, but if a plant gets a disease, it can spread to the other plants, so I don't want that to happen. I feel like more nobles should be evenly divisible by 4, right? 50 feels like it should, it feels like it should be evenly divisible by 4, but it's not. Okay. 4, 8, maybe 10, this row, or column, I guess. I think we might only be able to get 11 here, but I'll dig a 12th one. The cool thing is that we don't have to do too much upkeep on these. We just have to water them every few days. Cool thing about tomatoes is that they regrow, like, after the first time you plant them, I'm pretty sure. Alright. I hope this works. We should have... Alright. We had 2 extra left, like last time, but that still works, so that's okay. Fill the pot with water. God, I just need to fill all of it. Oh, my character. Oh, Jane is so hungry. She needs food. Well, luckily this is one step closer to sustainable food. It's also pretty easy to get a sustainable source of food through foraging. Like, you can just do foraging a lot, and you'll usually be fine. Smoke, so I'm not anxious. Can't believe Tubi's using Chuck Norris memes for ads in 2024. Literally, who cares about that guy anymore? Oh, did I not smoke the entire cigarette? Yeah, I didn't smoke the whole cigarette. Chuck Norris memes any content 2024 is crazy. True. Eat chip. All women do is be bisexual, eat hot chip, and lie. Oh, there's also a scroll day phone. Friend is sorry for misgendering you. Could you unban him? No. He feels like he's been pretty consistently annoying. So no. Bye. And you're probably just the same person anyways. Like, I don't have tolerance for this. So much for the tolerant left. Sorry, repeated offenses aren't easy to shake. Exactly. Yeah, like, it's just a repeated offenses thing. If it was one time and it was a genuine mistake, then yeah, sure. But I'm pretty damn open about it. I'm not ashamed about it. Like... Oh, Jesus Christ. That's gonna lure more zombies here, isn't it? It's probably a good idea to get my character to sleep soon, but they're not drowsy. So... I just want to water as much as I can. A lot of stretches. I did some more work helping my grandma today. And it's been pretty nice. It's like a decent enough workout. It doesn't, like, suck. It's just like, yeah, here's a fun thing well, not like fun. It's work, technically, but it's, like, actually enjoyable. Because I get to, like, sift through old things and, like, find stuff that I, like, actually want to use. Like, I mentioned wood carving tools earlier. I'm actually gonna try to get into wood carving, because a lot of helpful resources on that. And it seems like a fun thing to do. Make, like, Minecraft wooden sword for Shay. Feels like it would be fun to learn. God, getting into carpentry would be so fun. Maybe not fun, but like kind of zoned out. Your wood carving in-game and in real life. Real life. That's the plan. The plan is wood carving in real life. My character is a carpenter in-game. Or, well, no, their occupation is a ranger, my bad. But they have carpentry skill. IRL, I am planning to try to learn some wood carving skills, because it's nice to have a hobby to do with your hands. You know? Carpenter. Alright, now my character's tired. Good. Fill bottle with water. I'm gonna drop the cooking pot here. Catch some rain. Oh, I should have been on the lookout for more water containers, actually, now that I think about it. Probably would have been a good idea. Alright, my bandage is dirty. My laceration healed? Nope. I was hoping it was, but that's fine. Campfire materials, a lot of disinfectant. Got some antidepressants in the back. Luckily, my character will never get depressed. Because they're too busy panicking. I'll eat in the morning. God, having a fear of the dark would be an awful thing in this game. I don't even know if you can choose that. Alright, 540. Alright, I think if there's another life in living today, then we should be good. Probably mod for it? Yeah, there's a ton of mods. There's a ton of trait mods. The trait mods are, like, really fun. I like them a lot. There's one that makes your character have auditory hallucinations, and that one's, like, really fucking scary to play with. Oh, is Life and Living dead? Is it? I think Life and Living died, guys. Well, how many days has it been in-game? Hold on. Survived for 9 days. Yeah, that tracks. There's no more Life and Living. 9 days. Yep. I should have been listening to the radio more often, but you know how it is. We get busy here. Life and Living, more like death and dying. True! This is exactly what Project Zomboid is about, too. So it is pretty good. I liked that joke, thank you. I do like this hard hat, but I'm gonna leave it on the porch for a bit. There's some stuff we could do at home. We have food for a while. So, we have a hammer, a saw, and a screwdriver. We can start taking things apart for carpentry. I want to train our carpentry. Oh, wait, no. Not yet. We have to read books first. Carpentry level 3, save me! Yes! There it is. I think I was in the middle of reading Carpentry level 3 as well. Maybe I'm wrong. Okay, you just fast forward time. This is like one of the more slow, annoying things you have to do for, like, you know, making it so your character can like, survive effectively, is you gotta read the skill books every once in a while. Telling me the name of one of the new weapons that was shown in the previews, like, it is genuinely so funny to me. Do you want to share the name of the weapon, or would you rather me watch the preview after the end of the stream? Actually, how long is that preview? I don't know if depending on how long it is, I don't know if I'm gonna... I don't know if I'll watch it, but I mean, I've watched pretty long videos before. It's just like when I'm trying to close up stream and whatnot. Alright. Keep reading Carpentry Volume 3. So there's a few things that level up Carpentry. Sawing logs gives you a tiny amount of XP. The stuff that gives you the most amount of XP is dismantling, like, double beds. So we're gonna try to find some double beds and, you know, trash those for XP. Alright, cool. Smoke again. And we're gonna... You might need to eat again, but... I'll just keep an eye on this. It's okay to stay hungry for a while, but once we start starving, that's when I'll, like, eat. Alright. Disassemble. If you want anything about boss and stuff spoiled, I would recommend the Yui video, because that just discusses the new weapons and mechanics. Okay. I'm using this as my room, so I'm gonna leave the stuff in here untouched, but this bed... Disassemble it. Now! And we need to level up electrical as well, so I'll try to dismantle electrical things when I see them. They'll use the same B-roll footage as every other person invited to the event, so like one major boss will be shown. I might not watch it for now. I think I'll be fine. Fail to produce any usable materials, that's fine.
There's a lot of, like, I probably should watch the Elden Ring stuff, just to be a bit more excited, but also, I don't have, like...
I don't know, I just don't feel like watching it, if that makes sense. I don't know how to describe why I don't feel like watching any of the preview stuff. I think it's just because I just want to see this stuff for myself when I actually play it. And I'd rather not, like, you know, I ended up watching some final shape footage that Dado showed, and he was very nice about it. He made it so that way, like, all the dialogue was turned to 0, and there were no subtitles, so I did not get spoiled outside of seeing the inside of the Pale Heart of the Traveler, and that's fine if I see that, because we've seen it in trailers. You know, I was mostly excited about, like, seeing how Prismatic works, and I got my information from that, so I'm happy that I saw it, and I'm happy I didn't get spoiled. From my experience watching it, it's exclusive to the first areas. Like, imagine if there was a preview for base game Elden Ring and all the footage was just Limgrave, that's basically it. Okay, I mean, that makes sense too. I probably am still going to avoid it for now, though. You know, I've seen the trailers, and now I'm like, I'm happy with what I've seen. When I actually play the DLC, which might be a couple months, I'm gonna be real. It might be a couple of months until I'm actually able to play it, unless someone like gifts it to me, which I'm not really asking anyone to do. Like, ideally, I want to be able to do it myself, but I mean, it gives me time to catch up on other stuff, you know? And I feel like it doesn't feel like it was that recent, but we did finish Elden Ring, like, pretty recently. Like, relatively recently compared to a lot of other stuff. Elden Ring went on for a while. So, maybe it'll go on sale or something before it releases? I mean, that would be nice, but probably not. There's too many damn games? Yeah. There's a lot of games coming out right now. Sorry, I should speed this up. Oops. Can we at least talk about some of the new weapons, or is that taking things too far? You could talk about the new weapons. I mean, we've seen some new weapons. I'm mostly excited about that fucking unarmed moveset. That looks sick as fuck. I want to use that. If that's a faith-only weapon, I'm going to cry. That's a faith-only weapon. I'm gonna be so sad, because Elden Jane is gonna be so sad if that's a faith-only weapon, for real. I know we're getting rid of so much nice furniture, but a lot of this furniture does not do anything for us, so it's better if we just dismantle it. We could move, like, get the furniture up and, like, move it and, like, use it as a barricade, but we're pretty far out in the wilderness, so I think we're okay. Also, got a carpentry level, so that's good. I'm used to not speeding up the game because I usually play in multiplayer servers with friends, so I'm not often speeding up timed actions ever. Like, the only sort of exception is I speed up the time it takes to read a book in multiplayer servers, because I don't want the majority of our time playing the game to be sitting down and reading the books, you know? Just like The Sims 2. You know what? So true. It was inspired by The Sims in terms of looks, so... Oops. So the new classes are light greatswords, great katanas, perfume bottles, martial arts, beast claws, reverse grip swords, throwing weapons, and dueling shields. Oh, reverse grip swords. Sorry, that one got me really excited. Knowing that there is a martial arts weapon, a martial arts weapon class is awesome. If there's an intelligence scaling martial art weapon, oh my god. Elden Jane is so fucking back. Perfect Battles caught me off guard the most. Yeah, I was surprised to see that too. I would just assume they would just make more consumables for perfume bottles, but, like, perfume bottles as a weapon sounds fun. Like, it'll give me an excuse to make, like a perfumer character. And, like, actually have a weapon to use for them, you know? Good lord, it is dark in here. I need to pick up that radio. Actually, I can dismantle the radio, but I also... The giant pot in the trailers... Wait, the giant pot? It's a consumable? The Light Greatsword moveset is the best moveset I've ever seen in a FromSoft game, no joke. With a name like Light Greatsword, it's probably crazy. IMO. Like, just hearing the name just kind of makes me think, like... That might be annoying in PvP, actually. God, remember Crouch Poke Ultra Greatsword? That was so fucking boring. Oh my god. I hope I hope we don't have something like that again. Jesus Christ. That was like the most boring way to play Ultra Greatsword I've experienced in my entire life. There are bound to be weapons that they release in this expansion that are going to suck to fight against. And less because they're new and hard to parse because they're new, and more just because they're unbalanced. I feel like maybe, hopefully, they've gotten good at balancing it this time around, but it's FromSoft, so you never know. One of your talismans boosts the damage of weapons with a stance Astrovore, so like square off Knight and Flame stance, and another boosts your damage with each enemy killed. Wait, like until you rest at a bonfire? Or is it like you kill an enemy and then you get a stack, and then like you keep killing things and you get more stacks? Is it like a Borderlands kill skill, or is it like a stacking buff that wears off when you rest? I'm not going to dismantle all the doors, I'm just dismantling all the doors that are indoors. For 30 seconds if you stop killing enemies. Okay, so it is like a Borderlands kill skill. And that's good to hear. Could be annoying for hosts, though. Depending on how significant the damage buff is. I am kind of PvP-brained. So I'm thinking a lot of things that you're mentioning. My first thoughts are like, oh, I wonder how this will affect PvP. I kind of feel bad that I didn't end up invading on stream, but at the same time, like, she loves killing people. I mean, yeah, in fucking Destiny 2, Gambit was my favorite game mode when Gambit Prime was a thing. Gambit Prime was my absolute favorite game mode. I love what I played Reaper for a long time, and then, you know, on my Hunter, I decided, you know what, I'm gonna get the Invader moveset. I'm gonna try to invade. Or not moveset, I'm gonna get the Invader armor set. And I'm gonna try to focus on invasions. Turns out, the adrenaline rush you get from killing an entire enemy team and denying them of banking their moats is like crack. It's crazy. The adrenaline rush is insane. I don't know how my character is not fucking sleepy yet. I don't know how they're not the Eber. We're just getting rid of anything that is not a container and that we don't need. Or that we don't need, rather. Like, a lot of containers were like small drawers, and it's like, yeah, it's a container, but it's just a small drawer, and I can make better containers anyways, so. Once I get to 7 carpentry is when I want to start making my own stuff in here. Because 7 carpentry is where the health cap, like or rather the quality cap of your containers gets hit. Alright. Jane, you deserve some beans. You've been so patient, you've been eating for so long. This is gonna give us a bit of unhappiness, but we do have antidepressants. And we'll eat some canned corn as well. Get some good food in her. You'll have some fresh food one day, girl. You'll be okay. Mac and cheese? Oh, we can cook mac and cheese. And we can cook some instant popcorn. There's a fresh eggplant in here the whole time, and it was. Okay. Well, got basically everything in here. I think we should have Jane rest, so that way she's not the Eber. Did I never found a light switch in this area, or for this hallway? Kind of annoying. Too panicked to sleep. Oh, right. That's probably why she's not tired. She's been panicking the whole fucking time. Take some beta blockers, get like 3 hours of rest. Also, adding a crystal tier that adds Sekiro perfect guarding to the game. If you guard successfully, it negates all stamina damage negate. It negates all stamina damage negation and boosts guard counter by 40%, apparently. Ooh. And some of the new spells are ranged Wrath of Gold, the light beams that the Miranda Flowers use, and a gravity spell that has 3 explosions, among others. Ooh. Wait a minute. Gravity spell. New gravity spell means more options for Jane. Yes! She got like 3 hours of sleep and then got woken up by her alarm. This is so sad. And she's panicking again. But nothing that a little bit of cigarette can't fix. Alright, let's see what we can get. Let's see what we can dismantle in here. This I want to keep. There's another barbecue in here. I'm going to keep these storage containers because, you know, they're storage containers. Why would I not keep them? Also, there's empty gas cans in here. However... Oh, wait, hold on. We still have power, so might as well turn this light on. One of these spirit summons is the giant hand monster from Carrion Manor, only it can cast healing spells? What? Can it do its other stuff, too? Okay, the fact that it can cast healing spells, though... That's pretty epic for non-faith builds. Because then you don't have to, summon your own, You don't have to summon evil, like, you know, the evil version of you, your shadow self, to, like, get healing as a faith build. So, and especially for non-faith builds, if a summon has healing, you can just summon the guy with healing. That's awesome, actually. You might getting a dragon form in the DLC? When will Miyazaki add a furry form? Sorry. In all seriousness, I've been waiting for something like a dragon form. I'm always, like, really excited about, anything, like, similar to a dragon form in these games, because they're really fun. Bloodborne is a furry form. I know, I played Bloodborne, I did a furry build. Very fun build. Very, just super aggressive. I liked it a lot. I'm leaving a whole lot of planks around, but that's fine. There's fences we can dismantle, but there's other buildings here that might have carpentry stuff to take out, to take apart. I'm sorry I'm not, like, getting into, combat right now or anything like that. But, you know. Also, without revealing much unless you want to know, one of the main gods made me think it was a fucking Godfrey situation, but it very much is not. Kind of tempted to ask you to elaborate, but I think I'm just gonna say that's enough. That's fine. You don't need to tell me the rest. Sorry, Doghouse, but dogs don't exist in this game yet, so I gotta get rid of you. There's a lot of nails to pick up as well. Can I not dismantle this? I can pick it up, but I can't dismantle it. Annoying. Get rid of these fence gates, at least. Bloodborne is a game about eating a steak really sloppy? Yeah, basically. When they say fear the old blood, they actually mean, fear the rotten steak because there might be old blood in it and you might get sick. Sorry, every Elden Ring streamer I watch has had a strict no spoilers policy, so I've been waiting for this one because I knew you'd allow some discussion. I'm glad that you enjoy this. Sorry, I kind of blanked on what I was trying to say. What is what is a good way to say what I'm trying to express? I'm glad you feel like comfortable, you know? Like I'm glad you feel comfortable enough to like just talk about this stuff. And like I'm not super strict on spoilers. Like obviously you've seen my chat rules. My chat rules are like don't spoil it, like don't talk about spoilers for games I've never played. In this case, it's like a thing that I am excited for that I do want to know more about, but I don't want to know too much about. And I like she's a strict until she is true. Like I'm pretty loose about chat rules actually. Like a lot of like my chat rules basically just amount to don't be an insufferable cunt. And that's like it. And don't like spoil games that I haven't played before. Or even if I have played a game before, try not to talk about spoilers. Because there might be someone in chat or in the VOD that hasn't seen the game yet. You know? So, and in the case of VOD watchers, they just don't have to look at the chat, which is, you know, good. But sometimes people like having the chat on VODs. And, you know, if you don't want to know too much, avoid the VOD video because that's, like, stupid in depth. Oh, don't worry, I'm not. I have a lot of stuff muted right now. I have Shadow of the Erdtree muted on, like, my actual accounts. I also have Final Shape stuff muted. I have, I have every term I can think of related to Destiny muted. And I have a whole bunch of accounts I follow on Twitter and Tumblr. I have them muted. So... I'm pretty damn good at curating my online, like, spaces. So, I'm pretty good at avoiding spoilers. If I do say so myself. We're so close to Carpentry level 6. Jane Zomboid. Dismantle this door. If you dismantle this door and get to level 6, I love you forever. I will play Zomboid as much as I can from now on stream. A good night to you. Good night. Thanks for popping in. All right, that was what we needed to. Hey, I just realized this building is really spacious. I could convert this barn to my sleeping area. Which makes me feel stupid, because now that I dismantled the door. But spacious rooms are perfect for my character. Because she has claustrophobia. If you can find a space where your character can sleep in it, and your character has like a phobia, you should absolutely try to convert it to your living space. I think Jane can also sleep in the living room inside this house. Over here. So it's not that urgent. Carpentry level 3 is finished. Okay, she might not actually be able to sleep in this living room. Carpentry Volume 4. Should probably also, Oh yeah, I need to level up my foraging. I should have been doing that, like, this whole time. But I just, you know, forgore. Let's read this next carpentry book. Once we're carpentry level 7, I can just, like, safely stop. My character got a good amount done in, like, 3 in-game hours. Got from carpentry level 5 to carpentry level 6, and I think, like, we woke up at 5:50, so that was not that much time. We did that pretty fast. That's usually actually why I don't slow things down. Oh, sorry, I speed things up. Because if I speed things up, then I, like, I just, like, forget to slow it down sometimes. Although, usually when you do an input again, it slows it back down to normal speeds. Very hungry. Very hungry, thirsty, agitated, fairly heavy load. Alright. And she's drowsy. Alright, we finished Carpentry Volume 4. She is almost a level 7 Carpenter. Which is about as much as I can ask for. Fill my bottles. Find my water bottles. The drinker man. Open a can of potato. Jane Zomboid is gonna be eating a little bit less than I'd like her to, but it's actually for the best. If we can find a lake to fish at, we'd be able to get very high-fat foods very quickly. Or not, not quickly, but we'd be able to do it pretty reliably, in comparison to, like, finding margarine and butter, Dog food. Dog food's a last resort, honestly. Like, it'll be good forever, but, it's dry dog food. I wish dog food, like, didn't taste as bad as it does. Because it smells like it would be epic. At least the dog food we feed Sammy. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, take beta blockers and then let her get some rest. I did a pretty productive Zomboid stream. A lot of Zomboid is like skill grinding, which, is not very exciting, but it's important for long-term survival. And once I'm at level 7 carpentry, I don't think there's not much more things we can dismantle around this area, unfortunately. So we'd have to, like, go out a bit further. But I guess we could dismantle, we could dismantle this table. There's dog trees that taste like chocolate but aren't made with real chocolate, so dogs can eat them, and I just know they would taste so good. Oh my god, don't fucking tempt me. I don't want to be caught eating dog treats. That would be that might be really hard to explain. Worm. And again, my mom knows I'm kind of weird, so probably be fine. And my dad also knows I'm weird. And again, he's not, like, bad about it anymore. He genuinely isn't. It's just been, like, it sucked growing up that way. I didn't feel like I could really connect with him. And now that it's all over, now that I'm, like, an adult, I'm like, damn, I really wish I paid attention to fishing more, because now I want to do old people activities like fishing. It is foggy, so it's actually a bad idea to try to forage for food right now. God, my character's hungry. You could dig graves. Have you heard of Heart-Shaped Woman Incorporated? I don't think so. Kind of making me looking stuff up. No, I made it up. Well, it got results. Anyways, how are you? Also, again, shout out to lurkers. Sometimes people come in, they don't chat a lot. Sometimes they chat like every once in a while. I gotta say it again, y'all are awesome. I appreciate everyone's presence. Like, pretty much my entire stream presence in other people's streams, I don't chat at all. So, it was funny, don't worry about it. Yeah, I agree. It was funny. Don't worry about it. I mean, like, people make, like, cum jokes in this chat sometimes. So, like, that was super tame. Wood glue. No, it's inappropriate. I mean, it's fine. Because very much not inappropriate. Yeah, like we've been worse. We have been worse. This is an 18+ stream technically. I'm gonna let my character eat like a quarter of this box of mac and cheese, and we're gonna take it with us. I want to find more stuff to dismantle. Alternatively, I could train my carpentry skill by building, like making spears. That is actually a decent way to train carpentry. It'd also give us weapons to use. However, that person was right earlier. My car's in pretty bad shape. I need to train my mechanic skill. Which would mean we would have to go to Civilization and take apart some cars. That is a fact of this game, is you do have to, like, before you become self-sufficient, you do have to journey out into the scary, scary world sometimes. Oh my god, an anime I was watching, the season is over. And now I'm like, fuck, there's no more Shangri-La Frontier. God. Like, I was so excited. I was like, oh, I bet, there's probably, like, so many new episodes. I haven't watched it in weeks. Nope. See, little Audrey, little Lulu. Is this another thing you made up? Oh, hey, this is a real thing. I have not actually seen this, no. When was this made? I love looking this stuff up. I watched the first episode of Sailor Moon the other day. Oh, you reminded me. Babe, we should watch Sailor Moon at some point. That would be so awesome. Like, I've watched a little bit of it, but I never got, like, super into it. December 5th, 1947. I hope there isn't random intermittent racism in this one. Because it looks cute. I would probably watch this if it were just, like, on Cartoon Network or something. I was alive in 1947. She tells lies. Alright, time to litter. Actually, scrap away. I'm gonna try to store more things, because... Oh, there's another door here that we can dismantle. Let's do that right now. I gotta go around and pick up the nails and planks at some point, too, just to keep our building, like... I can't even read that number. It's too large. God. See, this is my favorite. This is my favorite type of chat. This is fun. I like when chat is a bit more condensed. Anytime there's like more than a few viewers, I'm just like, fuck. Okay, still mac and cheese on us. Scrap electronics can go in there. Thread can go in there as well. Actually, wait, no. I should keep the thread in case because I need thread to bandage wounds. In case I get a really bad laceration or a bad cut. I mean, highly unlikely, because usually you have to step in glass to get something that needs to, Ollie's Bargain Outlet. I just closed Firefox. It's fine, though. I like this. Ollie's Bargain Outlet. It's just a store. Store locator. I'm not putting in things right now. Good stuff. Cheap. Mean to me because I'm 77 and also 25. Campfire materials. Do you have one near you? I don't think so. I mean, I'm not gonna let Google see my location right now. So many reasons I can't do that on stream. But one of them is also just I hate Google. We might have them in Colorado, but again, I don't really... Not a lot of places I go to, unfortunately. Like, you know, I go to the places that I usually like in the first place, and then when those places get too expensive, I just don't go to them anymore. And right now, everything is too expensive for me. Fucking... I was supposed to hopefully be hired by now, but... You know, now I'm in a situation where it's like, I'm applying to multiple jobs at a time, and never getting any replies. And I can't buy a lot of games anymore. We don't have one. Damn! Sad. Oh, did you guys hear that, a whole bunch of like fucking grocery stores are finally slashing their prices? Like, thank God, right? Holy shit. It's been getting so expensive to shop lately that I just haven't been grocery shopping on my own. And then Ollie's took over former store buildings like Circuit City Toys, Toys R Us, Children's Palace, Kmart, Walmart, Target, etc. That's awesome. Rip Circuit City. Oh my god. This is... This just made me remember something that made me so mad. There's a fucking Hobby Lobby in my town, and it closed down so many good arts and craft stores in that area, and I'm just... fucking hate Hobby Lobby. God. Also, like, weird evangelists also, so there's that, but... Actually, no, I don't need to take a sledgehammer right now, it's too much weight. Take the lug wrench. Take the normal wrench. David, what do you need? David, do you remember what you need to, like, do all the mechanic stuff in this game? You need lug wrench, jack, and normal wrench, right? And that's it? You don't need anything else? I guess you might need a screwdriver for some stuff. I guess a screwdriver's the only thing I need, because I need to uninstall the radios. I need intermediate. Okay, so screwdriver can let me. Yeah, screwdriver is to uninstall the basic things, like the windows and stuff. To uninstall the tires, I just need the jack, the lug wrench, and a skill of mechanics. But apparently, I can do decent enough. I have a decent enough chance to do some of this stuff. Okay. I'm gonna get the lanes auto manual. We have some more magazines up here. Commercial models. Do we already have performance models? Yeah, we have performance models, standard models, and commercial models. I think that's everything. We gotta read these now. Can you stream the Adventures of Cookie and Cream? Am I like... Is that a game, or is it a show that I might get copyright attacked for? Oh, I also took over stores that don't exist anymore, like Children's Palace, Toys R Us, Easter Eggs, Smith Authority, Kmart. I see more and more. I love hearing about this stuff. Like, this information, I don't have anything to do with it, but it's awesome to know. It's a FromSoft game, no joke. Dark Souls for babies! They did it! Yes! Alright, let's read these magazines before we start uninstalling shit. It's a PS2 game that fucking rules. I can Yes! I can emulate it! I have a PS2 emulator! I don't know if you actually determined the Thursday stream game, but I'm really considering it now because it sounds funny. Kitchen knife. Putting the kitchen knife in my bag. Disinfectant. Keep the beta blockers and painkillers here. Is my wound healed? Yippee! I miss Strider. Let Strider know through the VOD. Strider, if you're a VOD watcher, Scary Bunny misses you. Chat members are getting parasocial with other chat members now. I never knew this could be possible. Have you heard of Loan Max and Title Max? I have not. I mean, honestly, a lot of stories you mentioned I've never heard of. Yeah, this is a situation where I don't know a lot of this stuff. Get your title back with Title Max. And I love hearing about it. I'm autistic. I love just hearing other people's information. Even if I might not do anything with it. It's just so fun to have information. like my favorite thing. Bottle with water. And water bottle. They are tax loan places. A small loan of $10 trillion. I don't think I could be trusted with $1 million. I think I would spend too much on Destiny Silver. That's actually a lie. I'm actually pretty good at not spending silver, spending on silver in that game. Sometimes, though, there's like a cool fucking armor set in Destiny, and I'm like, I've gotta have it. Okay, so taking all the tools for carpentry. We already have the tools for carpentry. We always have the tools for carpentry on our person. But also tools for mechanics. So we should be good. Oh, man. Oh, it's gonna be so long before we can fix the engine, too. I just realized that. Okay, we're gonna be very careful with our car from now on. We do need to level up our skills as well, our combat skills. Fork? Fork is actually attachable to spears, so I'm taking it. Let's use our axe a little bit. I don't like crawlers. Sorry, I'm not looking at chat. I don't want to slip up right now. I'll look at it in a moment. That was almost bad. Is that a polo neck sweater? Is it damaged? It's not damaged. I'm taking it. Neck sweaters are good. They're one of the only clothing items. Guys, let's go eat dinner. I'll be back. I hope you'll be back before the stream ends, but if not, I'm glad you were here. We appreciate your presence. Actually, hold on. I'm gonna clear out these zombies before I turn the car back on. Okay, I'm just gonna use up this hand axe. There we go. Less weight being taken up, so... I'm not used to my character being slow during combat, because I usually have at least, like, one level of nimble by now. Do I have a level of nimble? No, only sprinting. I gotta remember I have Speed Demon. I don't want to drive too fast. This car... I think I can still do mechanics on it, even if it's flipped over. So let's see if I can take it apart. Got a crit hit on that one, that was nice. Go. I'm pretty damn good at the combat nowadays. I do kind of lose a bit of my confidence while I'm streaming a little bit. because I'm like, oh, what if I mess up and I look like a dummy? Okay, battery. Uninstall that battery. Just gonna uninstall as much stuff as we can. Uninstall this radio. Dismantle the radio as well. We can uninstall the tire, technically. Oh, wait, we forgot to read Mechanics book. Did I grab it? No, I didn't. I forgot to read. Do a You Laugh, You Lose stream, please? Oh my god. Okay. If someone makes a You Laugh, You Lose playlist, or if there's already a really good one, I'll do that on Thursday. Also, we have to figure out what constitutes as a laugh. Like, is like a chuckle a laugh? Or like a nose exhale a laugh? I don't think a nose exhale counts. Personally. But everyone does You Laugh, You Lose differently. You're the giggler, so I don't know. I mean, giggling probably counts. I think giggling would count. I'm gonna place this frying pan here. I'm gonna turn it into a drying pan. Sorry, that was dumb. It's Thursday night, ready to Cookie and Cream? Okay, well, I'm gonna have to remember to install Cookie and Cream, and also see if my PS2 emulator is updated. I might not actually have it installed anymore now I think about it. Instant popcorn. Hey, what if we put instant popcorn in the stove?
If you laugh, you have to eat dog treats? Oh my god. I'm never beating the pet play allegations. I don't have dog treats. We have them. I don't know if I'd be willing to to talk to Mom and be like, hey, can you add this dog treat to the grocery shopping list? It's not actually for Sammy, and I can't explain why I'm taking it to my room. Sorry. If you have to eat a raw egg. I hate raw eggs so much. I mean, as a punishment, yeah, that would work. Like, unfortunately, that would work. Put my wrench on me. If you laugh, you have to raw dog. What? What? You'd have liquid dog treats in a lotion bottle like Germa. Hold on, we definitely had Mechanics Volume 1, right? Like, I clearly remember Mechanics Volume 1 being, like, a big deal. There we go. And we even have Mechanics up to Volume 4 at the very least. Yeah. I think we had this conversation before, when I was playing this game, about like what you would do in a zombie apocalypse. Where the fuck? Did I not grab it? God, I'm so... I didn't actually grab it all the way. Where is it? Mechanics Volume 1. Mechanics Volume 1. There it is. There it is.
I knew you were somewhere. Sit on the ground so she doesn't tire her legs out. David is playing Elden Ring, by the way. You can't see the Steam pop up because I don't let the UI capture the Steam overlay. Oh, I don't let OBS capture the Steam overlay, is what I mean. But he is playing Elden Ring right now, probably to prefer. Probably to get ready for the DLC. Because he's very. I can see the Steam pop up. Oh, really? Oh, wait, do you mean on your end? Because we're both friended with him? Alright, now my character's tired and hungry. I close my eyes, I can see the Steam pop up. You can imagine it in your soul. Dog food. I don't want my character to eat dog food just yet. Marmalade? Eat half that shit. Was half not enough for you, Jane? You need the whole thing of marmalade to be satisfied? Alright, smoke. Hotboxing myself in this room right now. You can only see Steam pop up if you're pure of heart. I think it's the plot of like the plot of an anime or something. Speaking of anime, there's so many things I was like considering streaming again now that I'm like now that I'm public, right? I feel like at some point streaming Persona 5 again would be fun. Because I love Persona 5. I like sharing it with people that haven't seen it yet. And I know Serial probably has not seen anything about Persona 5 and would get a really good kick out of it. It's funny and also peak. Can you just do the Persona 5 lesbian run? Wait, you're so right! I could install the female main character mod. Although, okay, I did actually play with it for a little while. I have to be honest, I'm not super digging the voice work for her. But maybe if I go into it with fresh eyes and I stop thinking about like she should sound more like how I imagine female Joker to sound. If I go into it with like a bit less of that mindset, I'll probably enjoy it way more. I'm just dropping the mechanics book outside. I don't need it anymore. I saw my roommate playing a Persona game and I saw characters shooting themselves in the head, but like, not in a suicidal way. I don't really get it. Okay. That is Persona 3 Reloaded, probably. That is the game that's the Persona game I definitely want to stream publicly. I absolutely want to stream that game publicly because I've been excited for it. The thing with the guns is they're called evokers, and it's like a spiritual like implement that it's called an evoker because it evokes the kind of adrenaline you would get as if you were about to die. So the evoker, you point it at your head, and obviously it gives you that adrenaline rush or whatever, and it lets you summon your persona. That's why it's called an evoker. I just realized I should probably be on this side, because looking at my stats is not as important as probably looking at the minimap, because I make heavy use of the minimap, and it's probably best if I show that. You should play Tomb with a Mask. I have so many games on my list right now But I'm not even gonna look. I'm not even gonna look this up. I'm gonna throw that on my game list. Tomb of the Mask. I'll look it up later. Okay. So we were gonna go out and do mechanic stuff. We have like 20 minutes left for the stream. Also, I'm back. I'm glad to see you back. We gotta hit these houses near here as well. We need more canned food. Do we have our duffel bags with us? Yes, we do. Good. The power is probably gonna go off soon in this game. Like, it's probably gonna... It's been 12 days. Highly likely the power's gonna go off in like 2 more days in game. 14 days, I think, is the maximum shut-off point. And usually it turns off before this. I think I'm gonna head on out. My phone's about to die. See y'all Thursday. Alright, thank you, Serial. I'm glad you got to hang out. I always appreciate your presence, Serial. Okay, I expect that when I see you do a stream of playing Tomb of the Mask, and if I don't see it, then that's okay. I do have a lot of games on my list, unfortunately, which means it's going to take a long time to get to... It's going to take a long time to get to a lot of them. But having a big backlog means I have a lot of games to stream, which I'm happy about that. I can't uninstall the glove box. I can uninstall the gas tank. Did I fail? Oh, chance of success is 5%. Yeah, never mind. Again, chance of success is very low. You can absolutely uninstall a glove box? Yeah, well, it doesn't let you in this game. You can't even repair a glove box, by the way. Okay, we have a much higher chance of removing tires, so... Let's try to uninstall these tires. Bum, 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 bum. Tire. Oh, Jesus Christ, the tires were so fucking heavy. I'm gonna organize this by category so that way it's easier to see car parts. And that one failed, so... How steel's at right now? This one is braking. Tires are the stupidest part of the car. But... they are bulbous. I think round parts of vehicles are inherently the best parts, personally. Just on basis of being round. However, they are pretty weak. A lot of tires are pretty pathetic. Okay. We have a 35% chance of uninstalling these brakes. 30% chance of removing the suspension as well. 35% chance of removing the trunk lid. A lot of stuff is 35% chance, and even more stuff is 5% chance. Oh yeah, the easiest part is removing tail lights. I forgot about that. In fact, reinstalling tail lights also gives XP. Once per vehicle, I'm pretty sure. Or maybe once per vehicle, once per day. Oh, wrong light bulb. There we go. There is some stuff with some decent chances of removing. Like you can get the seats out pretty easy, it looks like. Oh, do I have to, like, smash the windows? Probably. I can't actually get to the... I can't get to the seats, unfortunately. Okay, we got a measly 13 XP from that, unfortunately. However, we can try to squeeze a little bit of more XP out of this. Heater. Can't uninstall the heater. Alright, I'll try to get the stuff that is a 35% chance to uninstall. And it is kind of low, but it'll give more XP than the easier stuff. So, rear left brake. I know this is like the boring part of Project Zomboid, but it is also nice for talking, which I enjoy. I like talking. Less because I like hearing my voice, which I don't know. It doesn't sound very fun when I speak, because you know how bones and the eardrums work and whatnot. My voice just sounds shittier to me than it actually is. This is at 0%, but I'll uninstall. Yes, I uninstalled it. It's broken, but we got XP for uninstalling it, so it's fine. God, once they add... They should have herons to this game. I was just about to say, once they add, like, actual physical animals you can, like, do stuff with in this game, I think I might never go back to another survival game ever again. I don't think they should add it. What, herons or just animals? We're close to some houses, right? Yeah, there's some houses here. Both, probably. I mean, I would like animals in this, because it's nice to, it's nice to have many sources of food. Like, I'm doing farming in this playthrough, but you do not need to farm at all. Like, you could just, like, never farm. You could just forage for the rest of, like, the entire time, you know? And, like, freeze whatever you forage. If you need to freeze it. But the more sources of food in a survival game that like, make sense, the better. I know you probably weren't being serious, but I like providing serious answers. So, I mean, usually. Sometimes I fuck around, but I try not to. Need to uninstall Windows. Oh yeah, I can't actually interact with these. Sad. Well, I think we did the best. I don't want to take too long to uninstall all these parts.
The muffler is too hard to uninstall. It's weird you never upload videos on your channel, but you just do streams. I mean, I am a streamer. I would upload videos on my channel, but that's just not really what I'm into. I'll probably have to do a channel trailer at some point. Hi, I'm back. My phone has more charge than I really realized. Yay! Serial return! Alright, well, we did a bit of mechanics stuff. We're halfway to level 1. If we can get to level 2 mechanics sometime in the next 7 years, that would be awesome. Garbage bag? Need garbage bags. Always need garbage bags. I haven't used them for anything yet, but the reason I need garbage bags is for rain collectors. Okay, we came here to get food, and I think we also came here to dismantle some stuff for carpentry. Boolean cube. You just recently joined YouTube then? Oh, no. I'm just a pretty low-key streamer. I'm not really planning on... I mean, like, you see the stream. I'm not really planning on, like, letting this channel go big. You know? Like, I stream as like a hobby, as like an off-day thing, you know? And I'm just kind of doing it for fun. I'm streaming because I like to share my experiences with games. In the case of Project Zomboid, I like to try to, like, maybe teach people some stuff about Project Zomboid they might not know. Antidepressants, I'll take that. Should be the next Markiplier. No, I don't want that many subscribers. Check your status and you joined in March 2021, which means that was 3 years ago. Yeah, I made my account 3 years ago, but I've only been streaming... Let's see, I was streaming privately since last year. Like the beginning of last year. And I've been streaming publicly since... Was it November, guys? I think? I feel like it was November. It's been a while. I'll take these magazines, because good for boredom. She's the next PewDiePie. Alright. We're gonna have to stop you right there. I have zero respect for PewDiePie. I guess I have, like, a baseline respect for him, I guess. In the sense that, like... you know, it's cool. He did like a video about, like, learning how to draw, just like doing, like, just drawing every day, and that was cool. She sounds like a man. Ah, I am a trans woman. Are you gonna keep this thing up? Or is that an actual mistake? I'm pretty damn open about being trans. I don't do voice training, because I don't really give a shit. Like, why should I care about what my voice sounds like to other people? It's just a voice. It was a mistake? Alright, good. As long as you're not cunty about it, and as long as it's a genuine mistake, we are not gonna ban you. But my mods know my pronouns. My mods know... Like, they know. So if my mods say something in regards to me that sounds like actual information, it is probably true.
And you can let it slide. Yeah, we can. I'm willing to let it slide in most cases. Earlier there were some people who were kind of being like, well, it wasn't people, it was a shitbag, you know. And that's kind of stuff is, at least this is a knobhead situation. Yeah, where like, God, someone apologized, like someone apologized after I had like went off on them because, you know, what they did came off as transphobic. And then I'm like, okay, as long as it's an honest mistake, then, you know, there's no problem. And then they said something along the lines of, go fuck your cat, actually, and then left. It's like, okay, I don't know what you... like, what do you actually want here? He's a piece of channel lore now. Yeah, even though he was timed out and no one will ever see his comment ever again, he's part of the channel lore. Don't remember his name. All I know, we just know him by Knobhead Guy. Alright, let's take some shit apart. Knobhead Guy's going on the Nita Nebula iceberg. Yeah. Ah, shit, did the water get shut off? I just realized. Maybe I should check if the water got shut off. Is power still on? Power is still on for now. Okay, looks like the water's still running. Nita Nebula Iceberg, the Lost Pokemon Mystery Dungeon stream? That is definitely something I'm gonna stream in the future. I want to stream Explorers of Sky. It's something I need to cut. It's something I come back to every once in a while. And now that I have a channel that I actually stream on, I want to show people my favorite Pokemon game ever. Like, no contest. It's my favorite one. Where do you live? All I'm saying is Colorado. That is all the information you were gonna get. It's a funny question. And I did say I lived in Colorado earlier, so this is not new information. She lives in Project Zomboid. 123 Apple Street. Me when I spread misinformation on the internet. So fucked up how, like, Jane Zomboid is just expecting to, like, or not expect, Jane Zomboid, like, she's like the only survivor, basically, at least until they add actual NPCs. And she's just going around and, you know, to get better at carpentry, she's like, alright, time to dismantle people's furnished homes where people used to live and used to, you know, do things like watch TV and argue about politics on Thanksgiving night, and various other things. And she's just supposed to, like, live with that. Just what a COVID lockdown was like. You know what? True. COVID lockdown was just like, I'm gonna get into, like, fucking programming. Should do a face reveal? Nope. Nope. I'm not a flesh tuber. I want to keep my real appearance and my stream appearance separate. There are so many things that I'm like, there are a ton of reasons why I would not do a face reveal. And I'm actually fine with my appearance. Like, I feel great. The problem is that if people knew what my face looked like, they might be cunts. Like, I don't know how else to explain that. They might just be complete assholes, and, you know. It's more like a... Usually VTubers don't do face reveals. For security reasons, and that's kind of the same thing I'm trying to do. You know, I'm never saying my full name on stream. I'm never... Like, there's just a ton of, like... I feel like a lot of people just don't have a concept of, like, basic internet security. And, like, especially... Like, so many, like, younger people especially. I'm not trying to be, like... Oh, the new generation doesn't know anything. That's not what I'm trying to say at all. What I'm trying to say is a lot of people on the internet now are, like, sharing their triggers. They're sharing their, like, full names. They're sharing what city. Hey, 3 Minutes Rain, by the way. Thank you. Like, they're sharing what city they live in. Some people share their address. You should blame Elon Musk just for fun. You know what? Yeah. You know, it's Elon Musk's fault that everything bad on the internet is happening. Yo, pink wall room. Yeah. You can actually, paint walls yourselves if you get paint in this game. You can... I was able to make, like, a pretty competent, self-built house. And it looks pretty nice. The only problem is roof tiling. You can't really make any roof tiling yet. So... The pulse is so loud, I'm sorry. Can you huff paint in this game? No, sadly not. You can't eat crayons either, which, you know... Any army veterans playing this game are going to be very upset. Did I say Army veteran? I meant Marine veteran. There we go. Shout out to the Dare cause for teaching us we could huff Sharpies in 4th grade. Yeah. Like, why would you share that information with kids who you're trying to, like, make them not get that habit? Trash 0 to 10 I'd refund it even if it was free. This is me, basically, anytime I play a game without a fishing minigame. Don't huff Sharpies to get high? You can do that? Yeah. It's just like... This is definitely... Like, you definitely did not need to make the information known. There should be considered a form of entrapment. Yeah. Fishing minigame, you love Cruelty Squad? I mean, it's on my list. I'm pretty sure it is. It has a whole fish stock market? Oh, shit. I failed my dare to be drug-free. Sorry to that cop I argued with about lactose intolerance, I guess. Here's the thing about... Here's my opinion on drugs. I think I've said this before. But hard drugs, like, you know, like meth, cocaine, that kind of shit, I'm not fucking with that, because that can very, very easily ruin your life. Drugs like alcohol, as long as you do it in regulation, do great. Like, you know, it's fine. Like, some people consider just drinking wine, like, pretty healthy, and, like, we're not just drinking wine, but you know what I mean? Like, drinking wine every once in a while is actually, like, a kind of healthy thing. It actually can, like, help your body. Like, my alcohol consumption is, like, once every month I get access to sake. And, like, that's about it. And it's kind of the only alcohol I ever really care about. Well, I do like other alcohol, but sake is plum sake is, like, my favorite. I love it so much. I keep accidentally going small. Sorry about that. Is my camera picking me up anymore? There we go. I like weed makes me evil, but it also makes me see the Warner Brothers logo. Sake, is that a Sekiro reference? Yeah, it's also a Persona reference. It's also a reference to Ghosts of Tsushima, I guess. I don't know if that game ever mentioned sake. I've never played it. Shout out to Sake, I hope they made it up for Okami when I was 9. Hi again. Hi, Gale. Bum. 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 Okay. Get this shit out of here. I don't think I have a pipe wrench. We need a welder. We need a weld... Sorry, what is... propane torch and a welder's mask to be able to get rid of metal objects. 3 minutes overtime for shame streamer. Hey, I'm trying to get to level 7 carpentry. We're on the level 7 carpentry grind. There we go. Now we're at level 7 carpentry. We're all good. We can leave now. I'm gonna get back to the house and we'll stop there. You know that Amblin Entertainment and DreamWorks were both founded by Steven Spielberg? I never heard of Amblin Entertainment. And if I have, I probably forgot about it. I'm a very forgetful person in general. Hold on. How much food did I manage to get? Oh, I managed to get a lot of non-perishables, actually. We're great. You know what? She did a lot of hard work. She's gonna eat some chocolate. Jane gets to eat chocolate as a treat sometimes. Chocolate? Did you say chocolate? There should be a hotboxing yourself in the car mechanic when you smoke in the car. Next time I was just asking him a question. My pronouns are not he, him, it is she, her. How old are you? I'm 25. I've been pretty... I think I've said that a few times this stream. Bum, bum, bum. I think that's enough personal questions, though. Like, I'm not gonna answer any more personal questions like that. Especially since now is the time to end stream, so... Gilbert was referring to Spielberg when he said he. That's what Spielberg did. No. The comment was he didn't do anything this time. I was just asking him a question. I think referring to me with the second he. And again, honest mistakes. Canned chili, canned mushroom soup, chocolate, mac and cheese, rice. Steven Spielberg made some cartoons. I did know that, yes. Okay, let's get our non-perishables in here, and then... We're misreading stuff, I guess. I mean, everyone misreads stuff. And I would also like Gale to, you know, correct themselves as well. Using the wrong pronouns, but... It's an honest mistake, but it is important. Like, the pronouns are important. They are, like, a thing to me. Like, they're a big deal to me. Okay. Duffel bag. Throw it here. You know, Cars Tunes did he make? I just know he made some. Like, I'm not an expert. I just know he did some cartoons. Like, I am not learned in this area. Like, I do not have the level of knowledge. Also, I did see your first comment. You don't have to repeat. You don't have to repeat the comments. Okay. I think Jane can take a good rest here. Oh, that was certainly a stream. Hold on. Okay, I realized my desk light wasn't on, so that's why my VTube Studio was having trouble reading my my thing. I just keep forgetting words. Sorry. I mean, it's fine, but I can infer the meaning of your comment usually. So, you don't have to apologize for like typos or like if it's kind of a habit I picked up from watching my little brother. Is he'll repeat things a lot until you repeat what he said to him. It's kind of like a confirmation, like he needs to know that you're like talking to him or like acknowledging him. So, but it's kind of like a thing where I've had to like, I had to be like, yeah, I heard, you know, like that kind of thing. So I didn't mean to sound dismissive, but that's kind of where I got that from. Okay, well, I'm probably not gonna watch any stream links today. My typing is bad, grammar is bad. I'm sorry. Do not apologize for grammar. You're fine. You're fine. Like it is okay. Grammar mistakes are okay. That happens. Like grammar is not a problem. I say and type things wrong all the time. Grammar is not a problem. It's just when I see the same message twice, I kind of get like a streamer instinct where it's like, how do I describe this? There's a lot of streamer, like there's a lot of like chatters in other people's streams who will repeat the same comment over the course of like 4 minutes, like 10 times. And when I see that happen, like when I see like when I see a chat message repeat in my chat, one of my first thoughts is like, oh, they might be annoying about this if I don't acknowledge it right away. And but like, in this case, I did know that it was just you correcting the sentence. And yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna head out. I don't really feel like watching any links today, so I'm pretty tired. Did some work and good full 3-hour stream, so I'm pretty happy about that. There were some weirdos earlier, some really weird set of chatters, but you know, I guess sometimes you're going to stream a popular game and it's going to bring in people who are not that fun. So, I'm going to head out. Thank you for watching. Thank you to VOD watchers. Thank you to my chatters and the lurkers who just hang out in stream and don't really say anything. I always appreciate y'all. Any attention is appreciated, but it's also like I am just doing this to archive certain games, and that's about it. But the nice bonus is I get to share some of my favorite games with people when I play games that I've already been into for a long time. So that's always fun. Anyways, I'm not gonna go on a tangent. Have a good night. Bye-bye. Are you gonna stream again tomorrow? I do not stream multiple days in a row. I stream Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays consistently at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time and 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So where I am, that's like 6 p.m. In Colorado, that's 6 p.m. That's Mountain Time for Canada and the USA. That'd be 6 p.m. for Mountain Time. But Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. Those are my stream days. And I stream pretty consistently on those days. Lately, I've been having some days where I skip a stream because of like health reasons, or I get annoyed and I just don't feel like streaming. But that's usually pretty rare. So can't wait for Thursday. I'm gonna try to have my PS2 emulator installed and play the game Serial was suggesting. Alright, anyways. It's 8 in my area. Yeah, so that would be Eastern. Anyways. Have a good night. Bye-bye.